Hello 6th graders, this video is to inform you of how to properly take the Presidential Physical Fitness Testing. You will be testing in 5 events, in September for your pretest, and then again in June for your post-test. There are 3 different awards that you can earn: blue, red, and white. The blue and red award depends on if you achieve the qualifying scores in all 5 events. This information can be given to you by your teacher depending on your age and gender. For the white award, you must improve in 3 or more areas by the end of the year. For the first event, you must tackle a curl-up. A curl-up is used to measure your abdominal strength endurance by the maximum number of curl-ups you can perform in 1 minute. Each student must lie on a surface in your class where the grass is fine. Keeping your knees flexed and feet about 12 inches from your bottom, you're going to raise your trunk as many times as you can before the minute is up. Your arms must be crossed with your hands placed on opposite shoulders and elbows held close to the chest. When your teacher says go, you are ready to begin. Remember, bouncing off the ground is not permitted and will not be counted. Make sure a partner is holding your feet. The second event is the shuttle run, which is performed on our school's Nation Ball court. This tests your speed and agility and is completed on the inside white lines, which are exactly 30 feet apart. You will start behind one of the white lines with 2 erasers on the opposing white line. When the teacher says go, you are to run to the erasers, pick one up, run back to the starting line, place the eraser on the line, then run back and pick up the second eraser, and finally run back across the starting line. You are not to throw the erasers across the line, and the scores are rounded to the nearest tenth of a second. The third event happens to be everyone's favorite, the mile run. You will be tested on heart and lung endurance by being timed to run the designated distance of a mile. Throughout the mile run, make sure that you're pacing yourself and run within the normal course. No cutting corners. You are to run 3.5 laps and are encouraged to cover the distance in as short a time as possible. For the fourth event, there are 3 different choices: pull-ups, flexed arm hang, and push-ups. You only need to pass one of these 3 to receive a blue or red award, if that is your desire. The fourth event measures your upper body strength and endurance. Starting with the pull-ups, students should hang from a horizontal bar with arms fully extended and feet free from the floor. You may use either the overhand or underhand grip. Students will raise their body until their chin clears the bar, and then lower their body to the full hang starting position. Every correct pull-up will count toward the total. The next choice that you have for the fourth event is the flexed arm hang. This option is recommended for those students who can't complete a pull-up. To start, students use either an overhand or underhand grip and then assume the flexed arm hang position with the chin clearing the bar. Students will hold this position for as long as they can without their chin touching the bar. If you do this option, you cannot receive the blue award. Push-ups is your last option for event 4. Students will start in the push-up position with hands under shoulders, arms straight, fingers pointed forward, and legs straight, parallel, and slightly apart. Keeping the back and knees straight, the student will then lower their body until there is a 90-degree angle formed at the elbows with the upper arms parallel to the floor. Students can complete as many correct push-ups as they can without more than a 3-second break. The fifth and last event is the sit and reach. This event measures the flexibility of the lower back and hamstrings. We will be using a specially constructed box that contains a measuring scale marked in centimeters. Students will remove their shoes and sit on the floor with knees fully extended, feet shoulder width apart, and soles of their feet held flat against the end of the box. Students will then extend their arms with palms down and reach as far as they can without their knees popping up. Hands must be one on top of the other with fingertips matching, or both hands side by side, reaching the same distance. Students may give this event a few attempts before the final score is recorded. Make sure to continue to stretch throughout the year, as this seems to be the most difficult for boys and can keep them from achieving an award that they have their eye on. Remember that there are 5 events that you have to participate in, and for event 4, there are 3 options. Also make sure to wear PE appropriate clothes and shoes when your teacher says that it's testing day. Thank you for watching this video, and good luck!